Once again, key design, everyone. Key design. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We're going to finish up the water temple here, so why don't we not waste any time? So, this room, the water currents will be pulling you back and forth and back and forth. All the while, blue Tektites will be here to terrorize you, if you will. But really, it's no problem for me. It's no problem. You can just basically speed through that thing, no problem. Now, this room is actually pretty interesting. Because, well, not only are there stingrays here, which are enemies that we haven't encountered since Jabu Jabu's belly, but there's actually a couple ways that you can do this room. And one of the ways I didn't even think was possible, which is technically the way you're supposed to do it. But I did the other way anyway, because, well, science. Alright, so, what you're technically supposed to do is, you're technically supposed to push this block all the way over to a point where the wall stops you from doing so. And then you're supposed to go on the other side to pull the block and then push it to get that switch over there. Because that switch will cause the water level to rise, as it were, so you can reach the next room. However, I've always had a way of doing this. So, what I would always do is I would always get the iron boots out and then hold the switch down until the water level was at maximum level. So, once the water was at maximum level, I would inch my way all the way up to, well, the point where we're at the edge of the switch. And then, as soon as I'm able to, I can just do that. Yep, put on the Kokiri boots and just do that. The way you're technically supposed to do it is you're technically supposed to get that block all the way over down there so you can always push it. But I would always do it the iron boots way. So again, kind of gives you your own way of doing things without even knowing that would be possible, actually. Like, you wouldn't think that would be possible, but it is. Various ways of playing Zelda. Very nice indeed. Alright, so, anyway, let's see. Whoa, excuse me. Oh, got it just on the square. Holy shit. Didn't think that would be possible, but apparently I did. But that also means I didn't make it on time, unfortunately, so, yep. Gonna have to do this all over again. Because why not? Because, you know, time limits are a thing. Time limits are indeed a thing. But anyway, last leg of the temple, here we go. Last leg of the temple, here we go. So, before you go any further, Gold Skulltula right here. That should be the last one for this one. Let's see. Is it? Yes, it is. So our count is now 76. We're almost there. We are pretty much a third of the way through all the Gold Skulltulas in this game. It's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Making good progress and going for 100%. Because that's what this Let's Play is all about. Getting 100% and showing off what the game is really made of. No, I do not want to save. Not yet. And, once again, key design. You're expected to get a small key in order to get to the real treasure of this temple. What is the real treasure? The boss key chest. Yep. So, once again, you are highly expected to explore every bit, changing all the water levels, until you find that one room where it has the one small key that you need in order to get to the boss key. And that's the kind of thing that kind of, like, you know, pisses me off about the water temple is, you know, the fact that you have to explore everything just to get all the small keys at will. All the while changing up boots, changing up the water levels and all that junk. That's basically what drove the the Ocarina of Time fans mad with this temple. But at the same time, it's just designed in a way that it just throws you off all weird. I mean, it may not be the right way, in my opinion, to throw off the difficulty so much. Like, the water temple as a whole was just a difficulty swerve for everyone. Yeah, it was a difficulty swerve for everyone. That it was so confusing, it was so hard to navigate first time through. Plus, it was tedious just to get everything, and just, you know, switching up the iron boots to the Kokiri boots at will, basically. And, you know, 3DS version made it more bearable, but if you're playing the N64 version, the water temple is still just as annoying. Even if you know what you're doing, I still have a feeling that it's really tedious and annoying. But the good news is, we're done. We have every gold Skulltula, every treasure collected, all that stuff. So all that stuff to do is to destroy the monster. Let's go! Link, look out! That isn't normal water over there! Oh god, a tentacle. A tentacle. A tentacle. This is the giant aquatic amoeba Morpha, the boss of the water temple. Alright, so let's actually check his bio. Master of the water temple. It has absolute control of water. Pull its nucleus and attack it. Alright. So, basically, just as Navi says, you have to pull out its nucleus using the long shot and then just basically go to town. If I can actually do it. Hello? Okay, good. Best thing to end this fight quickly is by pulling the nucleus into a corner and just attacking it relentlessly with the sword. But I'm not going to do that because, well, I'm only going to show off the one time. What's actually pretty funny is that on the Wii U version of this, and I swear it's the only version that does this, is the water can sometimes glitch out. Like, you just saw briefly right there that the water kind of glitches out briefly. It's weird. I think it's only whenever Morpha forms. And you only know when Morpha forms whenever you hear the what sound effect. So, yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, as you get further on into the fight, Morpha will actually generate a clone of itself. And honestly, you really don't want Morpha to attack you because you'll lose a lot of hearts doing so. Also, whatever you do, do not go into the water because Morpha will give chase to you. And it will attack you just like that. And your penalty is 1 heart loss. And also, if you let it attack you, this happens. Again, you'll lose a lot of damage doing this. Or you'll lose a lot of hearts doing that. Twilight Princess, you should have taken notes. This is why Twilight Princess HD exists. So you can actually have a hero mode where twice as much damage takes place. I'm actually really glad hero mode is a thing in Twilight Princess HD because the enemies were pathetic in Twilight Princess, honestly. Alright, so actually the clone Morpha in the Wii U version of this game is actually very easy to tell. The one that's more clear to distinct is indeed the original Morpha, while the less clear Morpha is the clone. So, again, you want to watch out for that. Alright, let's actually see if I can reach it from over here. Nope. Can't reach it from there. Nope. Can't. Alright, just gotta wait. That's basically the whole name of the game here, just waiting for Morpha to show up. You can actually use Longshot to pull Morpha out of the water before, you know, before Morpha is formed. But whatever. That's the tip. Anywho, gonna pull it into the corner right here. And slash away! Die, 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 yes! And that ends the water temple. And so with that, it got too fat and then it exploded. That's why I always figured. It died and then it exploded. Anyway, get our 16th heart container. And let's get out of here. Link. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. No! No! Lady, you have some issues, man. Don't make this like that Mario 3 episode, okay? Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the sage of the water. And you're searching for the princess, Zelda? Ha! You can't hide anything from me! Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. So Ruto awakens as a sage. At least now Link has no fishwife anymore, so at least that's good? Question mark? I guess. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it! Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Nope, it was all me, baby. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. I always like this scene, though. Like, Link and Sheik are seeing the results of their actions. I always like this. Except, well, when Sheik disappears like a ninja. In which case, Link, look above you. Look above. The hot ninja is, like, right there. Or not. You can disappear into the water, too. That's okay. Now then. Business. Get out your arrows. And shoot into the sun. I said, shoot into the sun. Thank you. You'll get a pretty awesome reward. Right there. Yep, an arrow encased in a red orb. Yep, that's what you get. But really, that's the reward. All right then. So, for doing that, you'll get the fire arrow. So now we have the ability to enchant our arrows with fire, using up part of our magic. So that's very nice indeed, actually. So, let's test it out. Yeah, that's filled with power. Much power indeed. But actually, that's not all that we can do in Lake Hylia. So, now that we have the long shot, we can actually do this. If I can aim properly. There it is. Right there. Nope. Apparently that's not going to work. No, that's not going to work. Come on. Is it this? No! Come on! Thank you. There you go. There we go. So, now we can long shot all the way up to this tree and play the sun song. By the way, you gotta do it. Because Gold Skulltula. So destroy it. And bada bing. There we go. So that should mean that is every Gold Skulltula in Lake Hylia, possibly. So yeah, we're getting up there in Gold Skulltulas. Not bad. Not bad at all. So you gotta be wondering, how's Zora's Domain doing? Well, I say we go and see. And it's gonna be a long trek anyway, so if you don't mind, I'm going to meet you guys over at Zora's Domain. Oh man, I can't wait to see if it's all beautiful. Navi, what? Let's go look for someone who might know something about the other sages. Very useful advice. So as you can plainly see, Zora's River now no longer has snow. So that's already good. But what I want to actually do is I want to actually call Saria on my phone because, well, I want to talk to her. I want to talk to her. Yep. Let's actually see what he says, because I never actually seen what she says before here. If all 6 sages come together, we can imprison Ganondorf, the king of evil, in the sacred realm. But in order to make it a perfect seal, we need the 7th sage. Someone you know must be that sage, Link. From now on, you must travel between past and future to awaken the remaining sages. Keep up the good work, Link. Oh, there's a 7th. Ho ho ho. But man, I can't wait to see Zora's Domain, how it's all beautiful and all icy still. Yeah, Zora's Domain doesn't really change. Well, it's not really snowing anymore, thank God. But all the Zoras are still frozen. I mean, like, what the hell? I mean, Bruno did say it will eventually return, but what the hell? Everything is still frozen over. What about you, King Zora, man? Ah, I see. Princess Ruto went to the water temple. That's all you gotta say? Really? Dude? Your daughter? Like, your daughter? Your daughter? Your daughter, okay. So, at the very least, Zora's River isn't really chilly anymore, but still, like, all the other places got cured, why not this? Still pretty morbid when you think about it, because still, now that Princess Ruto's gone to the Chamber of Sages, pretty much King Zora is the only one left. Like, really think about that for a second. Like, King Zora is pretty much the only, like, living Zora left in the world. Well, at least until, you know, the ice melts and, you know, Zora's Domain can be all normal again. But still, it's weird. Anyway, we are done here. We are done with the water temple, thank God. And we restored piece to Zora's domain, so that's good. Next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to continue our hunt for the sages. So, I will see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.